Okay, guys, what do you think? Truthfully, I wasn't really that impressed with either of these attacks. Their power just wasn't that great.
The thing is, they both seem similar to me. The only thing that House Contact has an advantage over Pikachu is the fact that it doesn't need all that time to build up that energy. So that, I think, is the only drawback with Pikachu, is that he needs time to be able to build it up to make his move.
That is true, but at least we know that how powerful Pikachu's attack is. Electro Ball can propel someone all the way to Kingdom Come, to Madagascar, Antarctica, you name it. But the problem is with House Contact is that the targets are placed against a wall. So although both targets cannot move, we don't know how far the House Contact can push the target.
And I doubt Pikachu's Electro Ball could have broken through that mountain wall anyway. So, I think...
But it House Kitchen did not break the mountain wall either.
So, I'm going to go with the one that the power seems a bit similar, not our magnitude with each other. I'm going to go with the one that's faster.
By the way, you mean House Contact?
Yes.
Yes.
So, I'm going with House Contact.
I'm going with House Contact or Kitchen or whatever it's called.
It's call it even, but
You thought the Giga Slave would lose, your argument is invalid. It's House Contact is the edge.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does. Not shut up.
Devimon gets the edge at long range with his Hell's Contract. On the other side of the commercial break, the Warriors test their special weapons. In the fictional Fight Club, we're asking a classic question. In a battle of Pokemon versus Digimon, which side would win? Now with the battle drawing near, the Warriors bring their special weapons to the table. Pikachu uses Quick Attack. Don't blink.
Right, next up is Quick Attack. It's a very powerful attack. Sometimes I got it confused with Agility. Basically, you just keep hammering the enemy back and forth over and over again. And sometimes you can even spin around them until they get dizzy, and then you hit them again and again.
Well, let's see how well it can do and how fast it is. Okay, there it is. There's our targets. Set them up and take it down. On 3, 2, 1, go. That was very fast.
You know, how come Quick Attack always works this way in real life, but whenever you play the game on your Game Boy, Quick Attack is just a lousy attack that doesn't do any much, but this is powerful.
What Game Boy? This is real life stuff right here. Look at our studio. This is totally real. I mean, come on now. But this was very impressive Quick Attack movies. He can go right for the jugular right off the bat, and that's got to be an advantage.
Yeah, the ribs are broken, cracked, you name it.
Definitely sets up a good kill. All right.
We're sorry to interrupt your show, but we have a breaking news development. The Environmental Protection Agency has a warrant out against Pikachu for the disappearance of ass breather pelicans. So if you've seen this character, please call 911 or do us the favor and beat the crap out of it for us.
For his special weapon, Devimon uses illusion creation, not your average Chris Angel stage trick.
Alright, so what are we going to see now?
We're gonna see Devimon's illusion creation, and you know, as a warrior on the battlefield, deception is the most powerful weapon there is.
Definitely, I gotta see this.
So let's go and take a look. Whenever you're ready.
Hopefully we won't lose our minds.
Whenever you're ready, Devimon, on 3, 2, 1, go.
What the
fuck are we?
I don't know. That's one big mindfuck if there is such a thing.
What?
Are we at a fucking bathroom here?
And it looks like it's... What the hell did Devimon do to him? Where's our targets? More importantly. No, they're all dead. Looks like he got him somehow.
Yeah, he sent us to the bathroom while he was doing whatever he was doing.
Nicely done, Devimon. Nicely done.
Which of these two special weapons gets the edge?
We've come to an agreement and we're giving our special edge to quick attack because it's faster and it can actually injure the opponent on its own, if not kill outright. Whereas Devimon, he sets up an illusion, it's very good, sets up for a kill, but it's not in itself a killing remaining weapon. So we have to go with quick attack. However, that said, Devimon's illusion creation is pretty powerful and it's pretty unique since it's one of the first, if not the first, illusion attacks that we've seen on the show. So shout out to Devimon, but edge quick attack.
Pikachu gets the edge at special weapons. The tests are complete, and now it's time to decide who is the deadliest fictional warrior. But before the battle, one final thing must be discussed. An X Factor. Our experts gather to discuss and debate.
So, what do you think, guys?
I don't know.
What do you think?
The stats are equal, and they're equal in my book, so it should be a close match. I mean, you can't neglect the fact that Pikachu is, well, this is Ash's Pikachu. It's not your average Pikachu. He's stronger and is more electrically charged, so it's gonna give much of a bigger bang. So for sheer power, Pikachu has all the potential to give a good struggle. But that being said, Devimon is strong as well. But giving the edge to both of them, I can make a prediction.
I feel the same. You know, each one has their own strengths and weaknesses. I mean, the mind control, whatever it's called, that was pretty cool, though. I have to admit, although I don't know why we end up in the bathroom, but you know.
I think I'm gonna stay with my original prediction and go with Devimon. If there's one thing I've noticed over the course of these tests with these two warriors, is that Pikachu is a more frontal assault in your face kind of type, whereas Devimon is more the strategic thinking, deception oriented warrior. And I think that's gonna help him. I also think that he's more hexed compared to Pikachu's more power. He has a lot of stuff that can do Pikachu in. So based on that, I think I'm going to have to go with Devimon.
You know, I should just point out we need to be careful because, you know, there are going to be a lot of people who are going to be pissed off at whatever the result is going to be.
Probably me as well, but
So final prediction, Devimon.
I'm still mixed between them, unfortunately, because I don't know. I just have to see the results.
I'm going to say Pikachu, but I wouldn't count on the possibility that Devimon would win by an Iowa margin.
All right, let's take this to the sim, guys.
Let's go see.
After the break, Pikachu, Devimon, the showdown.
Hi, I'm Clovis DesChelles. You might know me as the chief researcher on the show, Deadliest Fictional Warrior. Here, I'm drinking some fantastic corn syrup, and for a limited time during the winter months, we've changed our cans for solely symbolic purposes on protecting the environment. Speaking of the environment, don't you want to invest in corn syrup? All you have to do is go to your local Utah farm and invest in corn. Corn is the way of the future. I even have a corn dispenser in my car. So every time I go to the Morton Williams, I always buy a bunch of corns so I can put them in my car. Drink Coke, the way of the future.
Brought to you by Subsidies for Corn Farmers, fucking you over since forever. The tests are complete, and now it's time to decide who is the deadliest fictional warrior. At mid-range, we tested Devimon's Death Claw against Pikachu's Thunder.
Death Claw gets the edge at medium range because it's a one-shot kill. Anyone gets turned into shadows or external washers.
Edge Devimon. At short range, we tested Pikachu's Volt Tackle against Devimon's Touch of Evil.
We're going with Pikachu's Volt Tackle on this one. While the Touch of Evil was very sneaky and impressive, it didn't really produce a kill on its own. And so for that reason, we're going to go with Pikachu's Volt Tackle. Edge Pikachu.
Edge Pikachu. At long range, we tested Pikachu's Electro Ball against Devimon's Hell's Contract.
For this one, while both of them were pretty much the same, the only thing that gave Devon the edge was the fact that for Pikachu, he needs time to build up his balls. So, Edge, Hell's Contract.
Edge Devimon. And with special weapons, we put Pikachu's Quick Attack up against Devimon's Illusion Creation.
We're going to give Pikachu the edge on special because he can actually produce an attack. Although illusion creation is powerful, the word illusion is just a fancy word for magic. Therefore, Pikachu gets the edge at special.
Edge Pikachu.